Hello, everyone. It is your host there. It is Team Rai. Now, how's everyone doing? On this Sunday's edition, I am doing spectacular. Now, of course, I have social media accounts, but don't worry, I'll discuss it later on in this video. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab some to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be strictly a link. You can read it or watch the podcast down below. It is your choice. Before I go any further, I'm going to drink some water. Okay, now be honest. You like the Hulk Hogan gimmick, the yellow and red, or you prefer him, the NWO colors? You know, everyone grew up with the Hulk Hogan, the good guy, eat your vitamins and blah, 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 my age group, all the people prefer, so I got a little tongue-tied, the heel gimmick of Hulk Hogan. And that was best for business back in 1996, I think. And also, probably everyone knows that today, the immortal Hulk Hogan is his birthday. He's 1 years old. He looks good for his age. So that is very amazing, no? Now, I know some of you don't like the guy. Some of you still worship him. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied again. Darn it. So, you can read this if you want. Eric Bischoff had a lot to say about Hulk Hogan. So, all that good stuff. Now, of course, there are so many different documentaries of Hulk Hogan. Probably a lot of you have on a DVD version. It was on A&E documentary every Sunday. Well, not every Sunday, but that one episode. It's very, very good, So check out. There's all different kinds of documentaries about Hulk Hogan. What about the documentary of the real American hero? Remember that one for many years ago? You had to order it exclusively on pay-per-view. My brother ordered it back then. Well, we all watched it together, and we labeled it. You know how we used to, well, probably a lot of old school wrestling fans have a piece of tape and label it, what's the name of these things? Those are good things. The kids of today will never understand that. And that is so true. So, this documentary, Hulk Hogan's Real American Hero, they show behind the scenes, they show him his house, they even show his parents. So I'm surprised they put that in the documentary. I guess it was a big thing back then of showing the wrestlers' parents. All that Hulk Hogan merchandise. I guaranteed all that stuff back then is worth more money now in 2024 and even beyond. Can you imagine have all that good stuff somewhere in your basement? That'd be amazing. Now, probably most of it now that the fan won it in auction or however, not one. You know what I'm saying? Like an auction. I never did that kind of auction before. Now, there's a guy, probably you saw it, when Mick Foley and Lita goes to these shows. House. He's in Indiana, Hobart, Indiana. Does that ring a bell? So this guy probably is filthy rich and probably is not married, no kids. Once you have kids, you don't have no time for anything else. So let me know what you think about that. The reason I'm discussing this is because he had a lot of wrestling stuff in his basement. I'm assuming he has stuff with Hulk Hogan on it. Now, some of you don't like Hulk Hogan because he only does the big boot and leg drop. Hey, whatever was popular back then. And also, he says, if you listen to the podcast lately, his back, he had a lot of back injuries, but well, that's what you get, Hulk Hogan. Am I being mean? But I guess what McMahon tells you to do the big boot and leg drop, and over time, it takes a toll on your body. Now, I don't know why he did not change his routine of a different finisher, but he didn't. You know, a lot of people like Hulk Hogan, some of you don't. You remember that one rumor at the time that they were going to bring back Hulk Hogan, I don't know what year, versus John Cena. Thank God it never happened. Of course, John Cena probably will win, or probably Hulk Hogan will ask Vince, can I beat John Cena? You know, Hulk Hogan has all that power back then. So that'd be a not very good matchup. I mean, we saw Shawn Michaels versus Hulk Hogan. I mean, it was a very unique match, not the best Hulk Hogan match of all time. We saw Hulk Hogan versus Triple H. And I still think to this day, Hulk Hogan should not have been champion at that all later in his darn career. What's the point of that? That was so silly, you know? I think so. Other people think that was a good decision. I wonder how Triple H really feels about that back in 02. That Triple H won the belt, then he had to drop it to Hulk Hogan at the Backlash. That I think that was BS. But like I said in the past, so much politics backstage. I don't know if there's a lot of politics now in 2024 since we got a new owner. Sorry, not us. They got a new owner. So what's your thoughts on this? Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, of course, if you want to be part of the Raw show, that's fine. If not, don't worry about it. See you guys tonight. Thanks for watching.